Campo here. Got my Zephyr in here in the shop. Everybody might know, or at least everybody that's been following us, the window on the driver's side shattered. Just decided to shatter. So we're putting a new window in, and we got a window from a parts car, and somebody had tinted this, so I'm trying to get the tint off. And I'm heating it up, not very hot, just warm to the touch, and peeling it off. But it's, you know, it's one of these pick things. It's not a fun job. Kim's over there working on the door. She has been working on the door. And we decided that one of the problems was the weather stripping that was in there. The window guides, whatever you call it, window channels, were bad. So I got some new stuff. They don't make it for this car, but it looks like it is the same thing. It was the same stuff that's listed for the Mustang. The Mustang's fit for the Mustang, but it's a little bit shorter window than this. And a Ford truck. So I got the stuff for the Ford truck, because the Ford truck is a big long piece, and we can cut it whatever length we need. Stuff that Kim's taken out of there is in really poor shape, and like she says, it's fossilized. It's hard as nails. Oh man, that's it's just hard as a rock. They say to save it. It's
supposed to be nice and soft and pliable.
Yeah, they say save this stuff. So if it is something that they don't have, they'll make a die and they'll extrude some stuff for you. So that's pretty interesting. And then these things, I don't know what you call these things. They look like big old plastic washer things, oops, that hold the window in. These hold the window in down below. Here on the window to some mechanism that's in there. So we reused the other ones last time. And they weren't as nice as this, so Kim bought a box full of new ones. So in the meantime, Kim's working inside the door, and I'm picking on this miserable stuff. It says to use this black super weather strip adhesive. I was real familiar with the clear, it's kind of a yellow color, 3M super weather stripping adhesive. They said to use the black, and you're supposed to put a small coat on each side, let it dry, and then when you stick it together, it'll stick immediately. So you're supposed to then put a tiny bit of wet stuff on there, and then put it together, apply it, and then it sticks. You know, I watched the video how they said to do it, so I got the stuff they said, which is this black super weather stripping adhesive. So we have it.
And, it doesn't seem like there was any adhesive from the factory. Yeah, it seemed like it just kind of clipped into that channel.
That's the other thing. Kim says it. Well, obviously it doesn't look like there was any adhesive in there. So I don't know, maybe that stuff's not supposed to have adhesive.
Maybe it did, and it's just so hard you can't tell what's what.
I would think there'd be some residue left, but don't know. Yeah, you can turn the channel on the car. I'll continue picking at this. I'm warming it up with a heat gun, not real hot.
See the door channel here. And then you could see it's pretty broke up. You can't see.
I don't even know why people put it there. It's like, I guess it's supposed to look cool, but it's not cool at all. You know, I suppose on a back window or something, but on a side window, it's illegal. It's going to get you stopped by the police. It's terrible stuff to get off. I wish people never put it on here. Whoever did this did a terrible job. It's all wrinkly. It's just, why would you do this?
Well, they were in Texas.
And then it's blue instead of being like a smoke gray or like a little bit gold colored, which increases contrast. This decreases contrast, makes it so you can't see well out of it. Or in it. I don't know. I don't get it. And, I got 2 new headlights too, because I got 2 burned out headlights. And then we'll get this thing out of here. We'll start working on the aluminum car. The frame's about done. Kim's got it painted. I think everybody saw it. It's time to start welding onto the frame where we're going to attach the aluminum, strengthen the frame up in some places, and make it attachment points for the aluminum body. So I want to drive my car again, but more than that, I want this thing out of here so we can get the aluminum car in and get working on it. So, yeah. 78. I keep wanting to call it a Fairmont Futura, but it's not. It's the same thing as a Fairmont Futura. It's a Mercury Zephyr Z7, and I started calling it the Z sled, so get my Z sled going.